The frightened schoolteacher turns to her students and shows them her back, where the words, "Please help me," are written. The whole class is shocked. A girl stands up and asks, "Ma'am, what's going on?" The teacher signals her to stay quiet. Then a boy stands and asks, "But ma'am, who are you scared of?" The teacher, trembling, says, "Kids, I'm in danger. Please, save me." Just then, the principal walks into the classroom and says, "Ma'am, instead of teaching, you're gossiping with the students?" A boy tries to speak up. "Sir, actually," but the teacher quickly interrupts. "Sir, the students just had some doubts. I was clearing them." The principal replies coldly, "All right, come to my office. I need to discuss something." The teacher nervously asks, "But sir, what's the discussion about?" The principal snaps, "Don't ask questions. Just do as I say. Come with me." She hesitantly follows him, but before leaving, secretly slips her phone to one of the students so they can record evidence if something happens. After she leaves, one boy says, "Why did ma'am get so scared when the principal came?" Another student says, "I think the principal is planning to do something wrong to her." A girl stands and says, "We should all go and check." The entire class quietly follows and hides outside the principal's office. Inside, the principal says, "I couldn't control myself. That's why I called you here." He tries to touch her inappropriately. The terrified teacher pleads, "Please, sir, don't do this. I'm a decent woman. Please let me go." The principal smirks. "I'm married too. So what? Just cooperate a little." The students watching from the window whisper to each other. One of them says, "You guys go and bring the other teachers. I'll record the video for proof." While one student records, others run to get help. On the staircase, Mr. Soren, another teacher, stops them and asks, "Kids, where are you all running?" They quickly tell him about the principal's misbehavior. Hearing this, Soren gets furious and says, "What? A principal doing such a thing? We won't let him get away today." He rushes toward the office with the kids. Meanwhile, the principal says to the teacher, "Stop pretending, it'll just take a few minutes," and forces himself on her. But suddenly, Mr. Soren bursts into the room shouting, "Excuse me, sir!" The principal immediately lets go of the teacher and yells, "Soren! What kind of behavior is this? Don't you know how to knock?" Soren calmly says, "Sorry, sir. I just came to tell you I've completed the project for the students. Please come and check," the principal says. "Fine, madam, take attendance while I go check with him." He follows Soren into the other classroom. Once there, the principal angrily asks, "Where's the project report?" Soren suddenly hits him on the head with a small box, knocking him out. When the principal regains consciousness, he finds himself tied to a chair, surrounded by the students and teachers. He screams, "Who tied me up?" Soren slaps him hard and says, "You may be a principal, but that doesn't give you the right to abuse someone." The principal shouts, "You hit me? You're finished. You'll lose your job for this." Soren replies firmly, "The one losing the job is you, not me." The principal sneers, "You can't prove anything. You have no evidence." Just then, the boy who recorded the video walks in, slaps the principal and says, "Here's your proof, your own disgusting actions." Another girl says, "Ma'am, your abuser is right here. You should punish him yourself." Furious and emotional, the teacher slaps the principal hard across the face. He is then handed over to the police, while the students cheer for their brave teacher.